Hello, my people. It's your boy Dixon, ready to react to women being held accountable and hurting every second of it. Let's get to it.
Y'all are about to be in for a treat today. We're about to see what women be posting on social media when they're either trying to scam government assistance, scam a guy, or get upset with a man because they simply did not get their way. And the reason I say y'all about to be in for a treat is because our girl Daphne Sutton, the queen of accountability herself, is going to hold every last one of them accountable. Let's watch. So this first one here starts with this woman. She got these little green markers depicting green flags, and then you see the one that's the obvious red flag. She says, he picked me up, he opened the door for me, he opened the door to the restaurant for me, then the big booty waitress walked us to our seat. Clearly that's where she's starting to have an issue. This big booty waitress. Sounds like she's jealous of me. This is her red flag. He was so focused on her ass, he didn't pull out my chair to sit.
What the fuck? Always bad shit.
I just saw that in my head.
You just look at the big ass and you just.
Oh man,
I'm
I
lost.
swear. This is why I love reading, because I have a very active imagination. She continues. She says, I ordered an Uber and politely excused myself like I had to take a call and left. Date the waitress, a-hole. He is definitely a cheater. That's what she left on social media for people to be upset about and to agree with her on.
Whoa.
Okay. This was for the boys. Guess what, y'all? There is a product on the market that is catered to men and men only. And that product is Teach Henley. They are a men's face care brand that was geared for guys like you and me that wanted to do something about our skin, from having bad acne to blemishes to uneven skin. Don't worry, they got everything that you need and nothing that you don't. I recommend you starting off with their level 1 system that gives you the basics, from the daily face wash to the 2 times per week exfoliating scrub to go in and get that dirt and grime out of your skin, the AM moisturizer with SPF 20 and the PM moisturizer. And in every box
These are very interesting
stories.
stories.
Instruction card
See
that tells you how to use the
went
products.
on.
They really take the guesswork out of this whole process. And because you're watching this video, they're offering you a great deal. Just click the link down below and get 30% off of your first box and a free gift. Click that link and get started today. So Daphne comes in and she's asking some questions about this date. She said, hello, are you saying you left before the food came? The woman responds back, yeah, why? Daphne responds, I wanted to make sure I understood. You didn't eat at the restaurant, correct?
Yeah, okay.
Why is Daphne asking her these questions? The woman clearly stated in her first post that she left the restaurant before the food came. She's like, date the waitress, right?
Okay.
The woman responds back, why is she typing like this? She being ignorant. She says, yes, Daphne, I did not stay. I left before ordering food. Do you understand now, double masters? She sees that Daphne has a master's degree, maybe 2 master's degrees.
Okay.
So Daphne responds back with the same energy. I figured you would say that. And then she says, explain this picture from last night. And then she got a picture showing that she went on the date with this dude. She posted this on her social media. Ignorant.
Okay.
They can't even cover up their own tracks, and they're going to leave some cap online for people to believe. And it says stuffed, depicting that she did eat and enjoyed herself on this date, but why did she get on the internet and lie? I'm gonna tell you what probably happened. She
probably she ate.
Did notice a big booty waitress. She probably did see that the dude checked out her butt, because hey, look, that's just something sometimes we can't even help doing. I'm not gonna hold you. I done had women get on to me about it. I'm not perfect, but okay.
Yeah, you're right.
And it probably made her feel some type of way. So when she got home, she fabricated this story as if it was the reality of what happened that evening, when we know it not to be true.
She was there eating. We can see that. Thank you.
Daphne tries to respond back with a long comment thread. This comment may have expired. Or it may only be visible to an audience you're not in. Yo, this woman either blocked Daphne or deleted the thread because she was embarrassed for lying on the internet.
The queen.
She thought that just because there's no face to her or this man, that there was no case. But you are still a representative of this man. No one wants to be dealing with anyone that will get on the internet and lie
Yeah,
about the date that
correct.
they had. Lie on their character, even if there's no name or face to it.
Yeah, no, we
Stop
can't do
the
that.
cap. You just tried to
Fuck
make
off.
this man and yourself look bad, but thanks to the queen of accountability, you failed. What's this next failed attempt?
Okay.
So it starts with this woman saying,
Hi
"Hi
everyone,
I'm so and so,"
so.
or just call me Sandy.
And
I have two girls and a boy. I need help with rent and food, please. I hate asking for this, but I have comfort in knowing that that's what this group is for. I am late on my October rent of $987, and I'm almost out of food. I work odd jobs for now, and my kids' dads are absent.
I'm doing this solo.
For a second, I thought I read that wrong. I got it right. She said dads, multiple, plural.
Oh,
3 kids, multiple fathers. Cool. I'm doing this solo and I'm trying. I plan to find better employment before November. My Zelle is... This woman left her Zelle and her Cash App tag. Whatever you send, I would be happy. Thank you for the ear, ladies. Don't tell me this woman is about to scam other women.
no, it's all about for the ladies, not for men.
That's low down.
Yeah, not for men.
That's real low down.
Let's see if there's a
Daphne
dude.
responds to this woman. Hi,
Hi,
Sandy.
Sandy.
Are you receiving Snap or EBT? The woman responds back, not yet. Why? Daphne responds, why not, Sandy? You have 3 kids and the dads aren't around. The woman responds back, I'm waiting to be approved. Are you going to help me or judge me? I don't need this energy.
Yeah. She just needs some help.
That response right there should tell you exactly what type of person this woman is. Because if she's trying to help you weigh out some options of where you can get some government assistance, why would you go to the idea that she is judging you? This is her form, this is her way of helping you.
Yeah.
Unless you don't need the help. Daphne responds, what energy is that? Accountability? Maine was accepting applications for emergency benefits last month. No way you're still waiting. So she lives in Maine. And if you needed some government assistance, they were ready for you.
Yeah.
That would tell you the story that she's making up about receiving the government assistance or being late on her bills. All that sounds like what? Bunch of cap, right?
That is quite interesting.
The woman responds back, hold on.
Hold on.
How do you know the state I'm in? Who are you?
Okay.
Queen of accountability, baby. She finds out everything. She says, I'm the woman that is going to hold you accountable for SNAP fraud and trying to scam people. There are real mothers in here that need help. You're not one of them. I reported you. I sent them this thread too, and the post you made in July about being an MUA full-time as well. Meaning she got a good job. Now her post reads, this content isn't available. She got caught, she got embarrassed by Daphne, and then she gonna remove her thread. Y'all, this is why women try to shut Daphne down. Because there's women out here that, why is she scamming? She don't need the money. She is doing well by herself, taking care of them kids. She got a good job and everything. What? She feel as though because the fathers aren't helping, that she wants to be receiving some sort of benefit somewhere, so she gonna get online and ask other women for it?
Man, we're not going to do that
What kind of foolishness is that?
We're not going to do that shit.
All right, now on to the next one. Let's see what happens here.
Okay.
This woman says, imagine coming out of your house to check your mail, and this is on your door. It was my unattractive neighbor. This is not the way you come at me. I helped you with directions, and all of a sudden you in love? Good thing the police station is 7 minutes from my house. I took it to them and told them I was uncomfortable. They told me to ignore him because he didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah.
Before we go any further, let's think about that for a second. This is an upset woman. She presented something to the police in regards to some man,
and the police
and she said, and they told her to ignore him because he didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah.
We're going to see the piece of evidence that she presented to the police after this first page.
Okay.
Let's see if what they said is true, that he did nothing wrong.
Okay.
She responds, how? He's basically stalking me. I need my sisters on this one. She's talking about the people in this group chat. Inbox me so I can give you the name of his restaurant. I want to leave crazy reviews. I need 50 plus women, please.
Okay.
Wow. So she's trying to single-handedly be a part of the reason why this man's business will not succeed by leaving fake reviews. You only leave a review to a place that you have been to, experienced, wined and dined at. Not a fake review.
Yep.
She says, I need 50 plus women, please. He could be a trafficker, ladies. He's only been in my neighborhood 3 weeks, and he is already watching me. That statement right there, talking about he can be a trafficker, he's only been there for 3 weeks, and he's already watching her. She left that to get more women on her side. That's the only reason she stated that, to get more women on her side.
On her side, yeah.
To help her do her dirty deed.
Dirty deals.
How he know I'm single? How did he know when to leave that note? I'm scared. More fear mongering. This is the note. Let's read the note and see if the police was right in not taking her serious. The note reads, hello, this is your neighbor Dre from 1503. I just wanted to say you're a beam of light. You helped me find the nearest grocery store last week. I was smitten by your class and beauty. All right, we're already halfway through, and this sounds like a nice little gesture. Like he's, being thankful and appreciative for what she did for him. And at the same time, he's complimenting her as well. He sounds like an older gentleman based on the words that he's using. Smitten, class, and beauty, all that stuff. He says, I'm a chef and I'm having a grand opening for my restaurant. I would love to have you accompany me this Saturday if that's not too much to ask.
What the heck, man?
If that's not too much to ask, that doesn't sound threatening at all. That doesn't sound forceful.
That
sounds like she has a choice, right? He proceeds to give her the address and his phone number. He says, you can call me as well. And then he says, thank you for your precious time. Dre. The cops are right. He doesn't pose a threat. Let's think about this for a second. Let's say that this was an unattractive man, right? If this was an attractive man, the energy will be way different. This post would have never made it on social media, right? We wouldn't be reading this today. But for some reason, women, when it comes to unattractive guys or guys that they deem to be unattractive, they handle them a lot different. And I'm not saying all women do. Some of them will just be like, hey, I'm not interested, and keep it pushing, as men do.
Yeah.
But some women, they get real dirty, real nasty for no good apparent reason. Daphne comes in and this is what she has to say. She says, this is the most cap I've seen all year. Whoa, I wasn't expecting that. She says, you're dangerous. I called him. He said, you went to the grand opening yesterday. What
the fuck?
She actually went? The cap is so real.
Fuck.
She continues, you asked him to borrow some money. And he told you he didn't know you like that yet, but he wanted to get to know you first. You got mad. Now you're trying to ruin him. He knows all about this. The cops will too. Take this down and apologize to him today.
Yeah.
As in right now. If you don't, I will call KinderCare and leave a review with your supervisor.
Fuck it, man. Look at this.
The woman responds back, Daphne, check your inbox. The audacity. So it sounds like this woman saw an opportunity.
Yeah.
She probably does deem him to be unattractive, but she was like, oh, he thinks I'm cute. He finds me attractive. He wants to get at me. I'm going to use this opportunity and try to get some money out of him then.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is going to work. Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
So I'm going to go to his little grand opening at his little restaurant, and I'm going to ask him for some money. And so since he's this big, successful, hotshot chef, he should have no problem with giving me any money. But the man ain't dumb.
That's shit.
He was like, no, I would like to get to know you first. So she gets mad because she doesn't care to get to know him. That's when she goes on the internet and try to bash this man's name, expose who he is, where he works, what's his phone number, and try to get some girls together to leave some reviews so that people wouldn't want to come to his restaurant. Shame on her.
That is shame.
Shout out to Daphne because she saved this man from a headache, a heartache, and a bitch. But I want y'all to think for a second just how many of these sort of incidents from all these type of stories that we just read here today go under the radar, go unseen, go unheld accountable. Shout out to Daphne. Y'all support this woman. Go give her a follow.
Yeah.
She deserves it.
Go to that
She's
restaurant
doing
and give
God's
him a
work.
good review.
It's saving a lot of people, both men and women alike. But anyway, y'all know what time it is. Leave your thoughts, comments, and opinions down below. Let me catch y'all in the next one. See ya.
This is interesting. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you learned a lot of things about this. Some comment down there. Remember to like, subscribe, share, and comment. See.